Hello everyone, this is the fourth lecture of C++ with DSA playlist. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss about the variables. There are typically four rules for writing a variable in an IDE. So let us discuss first those four rules. So for writing variables, the first rule is the variable name should start with a letter. Should start with a letter. In some IDEs, it allows us to start with the underscore 2. So we can start with underscore 2. And the second rule is it should not start with any number like 1, 2, 3, or any signs like percentage, dollar, etc. Right? Third thing is the white spaces are not required, are not allowed. Means if I need to make one variable by name Rahul Chaube, then this white space is not allowed. We need to mark underscore between them, right? And the fourth rule is the uppercase letters are different from lowercase letters, are different from lowercase letters. For example, if I have written in capitals as total, so this variable is different from this variable total, or it is different from this variable. So these three variables are counted as different variables, right? So these are the typical four rules for writing a variable in an IDE. Now let us try to write some variables in our IDE. So for that, I'm opening my IDE, which is Dev C++. Now Control N for new window. Here I will write my code, which is hash include IOStream, then using namespace std. Then I will write the main function, which is int main. Here I will write let's suppose I'm initiating one variable by name int a is equals to 10. Now I want to print this, so I will print it by cout a, then end. Now here what will happen? I have created one container in my memory, then and that container is allotted the value as 10, and the name of that container is a, right? So this is my memory. What I have done is I have allotted this block as the value as 10 and given it a name as a. Now what I am doing is I am printing this a value on my console. So for that, what we need to do, we need to directly press F11 for compiling and executing our code. So for that, firstly we need to save this. So I will save this by name variables .cpp extension we use for saving any C++ file. So it is showing me 0 error and 10 is printed on my console, right? So what we now let us try to initiate this variable by underscore. Now let us see if it is giving us any error. Yes, for that I need to change it here also. It is showing us no error, means this compiler, which is Dev C++ IDE, is allowing us to start our variable name by underscore. Right now, what is our second rule? Our second rule is we cannot start any variable name by 1, 2, 3, or by any number or any sign. So let us start it by 5. Let us see if it is giving us any error. Yes, it is given as invalid suffix on integer constant, unqualified ID before numeric constant. So means 5, if we'll allow any, if we'll write any numerical value in front in the starting of declaring a variable, then it will not allow. Now let us try percentage. Yes, expected primary expression before percentage token. A was not declared in this scope. Yes, so it is giving us error. Now let us move towards the another part. Yes. Next rule is we cannot apply white spaces in between declaring a variable. So for example, I'm declaring one variable as Rahul Chaube. So there is one white space between them, right? Now if I will run this code, for that I need to change this variable name here also, Rahul Chaube. Now if I will print expected initializer before Chaube, Rahul was not declared in this scope. So now if I will press, if I will include this underscore between them, then it will run. See, we have 0 errors and 10 is again printed on our console. Right, so we cannot have white spaces between variable names. And our fourth rule is uppercase letters are different from lowercase letters. Right, so if I will write in capitals, if I will write Rahul, and in capitals, if I will write Rahul, and here I will write in small letters, means Rahul. Now if I will try to print the statement, then Rahul was not declared in the scope, means the uppercase letters are different from lowercase letters. Right, so these are two different variable names. And the same for if I will change only the first character of my name, then also it is showing us error that Rahul was not declared in the scope. Rahul was not declared in the scope, as we have declared the variable name Rahul in capital letters. So these are the 4 rules for writing a variable. I hope you understood this lecture. Now in the next lecture we are going to discuss about the data types. So stay tuned and thank you for watching. Thank you.